Yo. Just toasted butter. Thank you for the prime. Airporky D. Thank you for the prime. Frontis 97. Thank you for the prime. How's everybody doing? Happy weekend. Lisa and I are making homemade pancakes this morning for the weekend. As is tradition, we review one of the submitted VODs. To see if we approve it. My goodness. How do I reject for this rule? Any mods? I don't know the specific format or command to reject for the hour requirement for players in gold and platinum. Yo. Is this you playing? No, this is some gold raised player. Well, either way, we'll... Piano, yes sir. It's for hours, thank you. Let's play our Rankdle. That was quick? Yeah, it was an easy one. We got lucky. We gotta do our smooth transition. God, I'm basically a pro DJ. Oh, hi, I'm Patrick. Thank you for the tier 3. I like how I can just tell that that guy has to be low elo without even seeing gameplay. All right. Yeah, this guy's pretty bad too. They're mopping the floor, man. Yeah. The music's back. Oh, I fixed it. Let's go. Is that an Immortal gun, buddy?
Oh my.
Let's go. 4 stars. All right, wait. We didn't actually watch the first clip, and if I was this Viper and I was a Woohoojin fan, I'd be really sad. Anyways, it's obvious you're low elo. Just look at this pre-round and listen to your mic. The audio is like so bad that it's almost certain you're low elo. They can just walk around that. What? We let them plant? Wait, our wall wasn't up that whole time? High swag. I would have guessed exactly what I guessed. We're just different when it comes to Rankdle. We're gonna start the first raffle. Nice and early in the morning. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/woohoojin. Then go to the Raffles and Predictions channel and click the Enter Raffle button. You may notice that you cannot click the Enter Raffle button. That's because in order to click the Enter Raffle button, you need an approved VOD. To get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD Review Rules and Requirements channel, and then submit a VOD in the VOD Submission channel that follows all of those rules. If you do that, your VOD will get this little approved tag, and then you'll receive this VOD approved role, which will allow you to then click the Enter Raffle buttons. A system designed to keep the quality of reviews done on stream maximized. Sup, Lily? You sleepy? What's only 250 more comp hours to go before I can get a VOD review? Rainbow Trident next, save for the 2-month prime. Technically, only 600 RR to go till you can get a VOD review. Whichever comes first. You fail at eco once again. I think JPC hit diamond with less than 300 hours. Oh yeah. Easy. Are you doing watch party tomorrow? I do not have approval from Riot. Holy cow, the first game is at 2 a.m. my time, and then the next game's at 8 p.m. Wait, these games tonight. Ooh. Why don't you have approval? Because Riot ignores me. I DM'd them and I didn't get a response. Such is life. I will definitely be watching the games. Well, this one. This game's too late for me. Even this game is a bit too late for me. I go to bed about an hour and a half after this starts, so I'll probably have to be watching after the fact. So it's almost certain I will not be watch partying these, even if I have permission. Like, the time slots are really bad for my schedule. I'm going to be watching them after they're played live. Maybe because you called them out on a certain something. No, it's got nothing to do with that. I reached out to them way before that video. Besides, it's not like individual employees at Riot take it personally when somebody calls out like a business decision or a way Riot does business. Many people working at Riot also disagree with certain business decisions made by the company. That's normal. Wait one sec. I think we got... The hell is this guy talking about? Goodbye. This dude's just starting the most annoying discussion I've ever seen. Go to Reddit for that discussion. Not the Woohoojin stream chat, please. Don't take the ban ever to explicitly mean you're wrong. Although in this case, that is what it means. But a lot of the time, people get banned from stream chat because you're just in the wrong place for what you're doing. This is not the debate channel. This is the hangout with streamer channel. Yeah, we are doing I'm going to announce on YouTube today. We're doing a 12-hour fundraiser stream for the Trevor project on this Friday. And during that stream, I'm going to make it clear in the announcement, then we're not going to like allow any form of like discussion of the topics in the stream chat. We're going to raise awareness. We're going to raise money, but I'm not a fan of like turning my stream chat into a debate club. Chris M, I assume that means Overwatch. Thank you for the Prime. And Cosper Skater, thank you for the Prime. The Trevor Project, Bobtail Squid. Just look out for the announcement. Where is our raffle? I think we're ready to pick a winner and go into VOD review. This guy always wins the raffle. This guy's got plot armor. Yoru Ascent. Oh, baby. Off-topic debates or debates in general? Debates in general. I don't care if you're right. I don't care if they're wrong. You will both get timed out or potentially banned. Arguments don't belong in the Woohoojin stream chat. Like when I open the chat and I see two people arguing about something completely unrelated to Valorant, I lose my mental sanity. All right. Your movement crosshair discipline looks good to the eyes of a novice, but I can tell it's just needlessly snappy, not actually well honed. Okay, more dedication to TLT, LTL. Try to make presence in the LTL early portions. The operator with fast rotate TPs, please. Otherwise, I like it. All right, all right. You waited a while to submit, so we might have. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting. Oh shit! This guy's putting up numbers. What's our RR? Wait, what RR are you at, Dasumato? $87? Why the hell are we doing VOD review right now? Do you want to play that right now on stream or what? I don't want to put more on your plate and then you ride the dragon down. You're riding it up right now. I want to see the Immortal icon. You can't just bring me a VOD and say I'm 87 RR, one off Immortal Woohoojin. Now VOD review me and don't ask me to play the game. Are you kidding? You've been in this server for like 5 months. We've given you a permanent tier 3. I'm turning on the peer pressure. All right. This is the cost of your free permanent tier 3. You have to fearlessly play your rank up game right now. Immortal rank up game. For those who are new to stream or just don't follow the lore, Dasumato is one of the younger tier 3s. But he's like a super viber. He got a gifted tier 3 at one point and played in the in-houses, and everyone liked playing with him. And so because he doesn't have money, I just gave him a permanent tier 3 because we like having him in the in-houses. Does Dasumato rank up? Bro's allowed to warm up? Oh, absolutely. You can go play a death match. Dasumato. No rush, no rush. You're just keeping all of us waiting. Can't believe little bro is out here trying to get VOD review. What the? Hey, we're cooking. 3.6 KD. Hooj, are you evil? I think probably yes, I would have to say. I dabble. I mean, we literally have a huge evil sticker and huge evil plan. You got 12 on hard boss? Oh, that's so lit. There's a saying in the high elo community that the worse you do in the range and deathmatch, the more you frag. And it's true. It's factual. Mandolin 43, thank you for the prime. Proxy Mate, thank you for the 2-month prime. That sounds like cope. Oh, yeah? Well, welcome to the echo chamber. All right. Anybody else think that that's cope? You know, people on the internet don't realize that there's actually no rule against making something an echo chamber. Like, they always act like it's somehow against the rules, where they're like, Don't go there. That's an echo chamber. But what if it's like a good echo chamber? What if the only things echoed in the chamber are like positive vibes? What's wrong with that? Yo, Nautical Hymnsmith, welcome to the echo chamber. Let's go. I got a 1 on hard bots. Time to drop 50 in comp. True. You know, my guilty pleasure is shadow banning commenters on the YouTube who aren't willing to partake in healthy discussion and instead immediately result to ad hominem or just being like really edgy about their disagreements in the comments. Like when they could have phrased it like, yo, I'm not sure I agree with what you said here. I think X is better. Can you elaborate why you said Y? Instead, they'll just go, this guy's dumb. X is way better here. Then I just shadow ban them. I bet they comment on every video still, but we never see them. Imagine commenting on YouTube. You don't comment on my videos, but the algorithm. Leave a like. That's take it or leave it, chief. Okay, hear me out though. Let's coin flip right now. And if I win, you have to include a comment. If I lose, you don't even have to like. You in or what? That's money. Let's go. Perfect. I'm going to DM you a globally unique ID if I win, and you have to include it in your comment as proof that you are the commenter, or I will ban you. Heads or tails? Heads. Fuck! Ah, okay, you don't have to comment. Or you don't have to like either. God, how will I ever recover? My YouTube channel is gonna crash. It's all downhill from here. He's the master of the coin flip, chat. Best 2 out of 3. Nah, only schmucks call for a best 2 out of 3 after losing. You gotta call for it before you play. Simul is going to single-handedly break down my YouTube channel. Commenting right now to make up for it. My man. Need a comment if I rank up? You leave a comment when you rank up. You hear yourself? Just dial up that confidence. You're Dasumato. Mod check. Where are we at? You're in your DM. You want to like share with the class? Bro, this is what I'm talking about right here. CCAT 78. Your message is like totally fine, But like, can we just not bring topics like this into the banana stream? I just want to be the Valorant coach. Like, I will gladly talk about issues if I feel they're not being globally addressed. But that one, you know how many videos I've seen already from the biggest creators on the platform talking about that? Why do you need me too? I don't think you do. Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking. Yo, Satan is a chill guy. Here's the 4 months. Forgot I donated my prime elsewhere, so take a normal tier 1 instead. Oh, you're chilling. You don't have to tier 1. I trust you used your prime on a worthy creator. Nova V0, thank you for the 2-month prime. This guy's ready. He doesn't think he's ready, but he's ready. It doesn't get more nerve-wracking than this, chat. Not only is he going to play his Immortal rank up game, which is already a highly nerve-wracking experience. Like, if you've ever played a rank up game, let me tell you, the only thing more stressful than the Immortal rank up game is the Radiant rank up game, and the Immortal rank up game is very stressful. When I first ranked up to Immortal, the amount of like immense happy brain chemicals my pink foldy mesh of neurons released was unfathomable. Because it was like a goal that I was working towards for so long. The longer you work towards something, the more satisfying it is when you succeed. Assuming you like don't give up. Yeah, he's chilling. He should just play. Why are we watching Dasumato DM? Nivaz, I'm going to introduce you to a little concept called critical thinking. So first, that question pops into your head. And then I suggest maybe you look at the prediction. Or maybe you look at this part of the stream. And you'll read Dasumato Immortal rank up game. And then you'll see in the prediction, does Dasumato rank up? Then you could come to the relatively safe conclusion that he's warming up for his Immortal rank up game. But if you weren't 100% sure, then you could ask, I guess. X Keto, thank you for the 2-month prime. Also, I'm going extra hard on the roast of Nivaz for that because he is a younger viewer and therefore more impressionable and therefore has time to learn. Where do you vote? You go to the Raffles and Predictions channel. Can't miss it.
Next time, número 1.
How do you get Discord channel points? You just got some. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Any skin you want if you win this game, Dasumato. Any skin you want. Not
Okay,
you got
okay.
it. I will sponsor it. Oh, here we go. go. Even more pressure. You gotta understand, pressure in the moment is your worst enemy. You hate it. You wish it would just go away. But you know how, like, in hindsight, you recognize the golden days? You're like, damn, those were the golden days. Or dang, I miss doing that with this guy. I didn't cherish that time enough or whatever. That is pressure. You absolutely will miss it. I promise. You want to experience it as many times as you can. There's no other feeling like it. And you're going to miss it. Don't worry, I will listen to comms. I'm going to enter just mute mode. With bam. You got to understand, life is short. And it doesn't actually matter if Dasumato never hits Immortal. It doesn't matter. He will be welcome here all day, no matter what.
Thank God.
But the life experience is invaluable. Dasumoto's Giga Chab for not dodging that. Don't say it doesn't matter. I just bet 30k huge bucks. The more duelist, the higher chance of winning. That is a complete and utter factual statement. I heckin' love Hooge. That's weird. I am heckin' educationally entertained by Hooge. Now that is an appropriate statement. My man, Solar Drifter, masterfully weaving through the social pressures of being an active chatter in the Wahoojan Discord server. Give him some tier 3. Three days and 18 hours of it. That's enough to show up to the in-houses on Monday. We need, like, you guys know those Twitch spams? Like, spam this bin to help Woohoo Jin. We need one for Dasumoto. Oh, give me this. This is our best map. This is Yoru's best map. What's our win rate on this map? Monka! 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 It's just noise. It's just noise. Look, we did so well on this fracture game. With Immortals in it!
So what's up?
Spam this photo to help Dasumoto. That's what I'm talking
God,
about.
this didn't work.
Oh yeah, look at the vibes. Look at the vibes. Psh, Immortal 3 doesn't scare me. I'm Ascendant too. Oh no, the copy pasta chat is Dasumato with an A.
Yo, Breach, you wanna fight him in together?
Oh, oh, close the prediction. Close the prediction.
Here, I'm gonna put a clone.
Oh, baby.
Wait, Breach. Can you stun the door?
We've got with tomato. Ooh. But is it Dasumato or Dasumoto? I have no idea. Oh, the clone for the door trick. The trick is old as time.
Nothing.
Oh, TP. Go. Is that orb worth it? I don't think so. I think that's slow.
Nothing.
Do it. Do it. Do it. I want him to go B main, chat. I want him to go B main so bad.
Close.
Oh, why didn't we molly that guy? Tough. Nothing you can do. Happens. Oh shit, wait. Tough. This guy can cook. This guy can cook.
That's shy.
This guy can cook. There's a breach ace.
Fuck.
We're winning this game with that guy on our team. So this is what the in-houses are so good for.
Yo, we're on Eco. You guys wanna stack something?
Dasumato
You guys wanna, like, all
should
fight
have
him in?
calmed more. So he just says close and pings. Like Dasumato recognizes
alright.
this person is stuck.
Let's all go door.
Which is a special thing.
When we hear them start.
A special thing. When somebody's stuck, you want to try and call for damaging utility onto them. If you just say they're here or stuck or whatever, then you're kind of leaving too much up to your teammates. Like they've got to think about too much. Turn off the stream sound? Yeah. Oh, unlucky. Back-to-back aces. Oh my god. And the reason why the in-houses are so good for practicing this is because while this is a comm you absolutely need to make in solo queue to play at the highest level, in the in-houses, the comm will be listened to more often. And so your brain will reward you with dopamine more frequently for making this comm because people will actually follow through. Wait.
Flashing.
Ooh, the way these guys are cooking. Got an A fake going on. Oh man. Oh man. So I wouldn't have TP'd like Dasumato did here. I would have flanked out B main.
Last player standing.
Oh, Monka. Throw it. Different. Ouch. Why would you have flanked? Because their teammates are dying so
Yeah,
quickly
okay,
on
I
B.
won't play B. Here, let's push
If
our
you
kid
pop
together.
the
Let's push our
TP,
kid together.
then there's going to be a smoke and you're going to have to play retake. And when you come out of that smoke, there's enemies here, here,
Can we
here,
push our kid
and maybe
together?
even here.
Breach,
It's too
breach.
many angles to
I'll
deal
cover
with.
Stun this.
If you flank, it's just 1v1s.
Yo,
It's
push
just
our kid with
duels.
me. Push our kid with me. I'm gonna flash TP our kid. Breach, get ready to stun. I'll call for stun.
It's really easy to isolate fights.
Here, Brim, get ready to fight with me. I'm flashing.
Here. Stim beacon down. Time to jump.
Stun. Tragic.
Oh, if our Reyna knifed out ish, that was so lit. Oh no, the shots!
You got this right now.
Spike planted.
Oh, let's go. You guys rush their shots too much.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
Oh my gosh, he hit one. That's the first shot in like 18 bullets this Reyna's connected.
We got this. Got this.
I went down like
Yeah, I
6-1 against Opie yesterday on Haven and I won. That's all I'm saying.
TP was getting up here.
And we're not facing people as good as Opie.
Cutting through.
Also, those of you following along with the Hujin lore, you may notice that I didn't post that video about that updated aim routine. And that's because I'm collaborating
Nice.
to make a really good this is long in the works. I don't know when it's going to drop, but I'm working on a playlist that's going to integrate with RoboNana, where RoboNana will be able to track your consistency of playing it and like give you a little badge in the Discord to incentivize you to actually practice your goddamn mechanics every day. Maybe Kovacs? No, Aim Labs.
I'm running back. He might be lurked up.
It's gonna be so laid out for you that, like, you know how I talk about people over research aim training, like instead of just committing to a playlist? I'm doing everything for you here. It's going to explain every scenario, exactly how to play, what accuracies to aim for, how long to rest,
Tower.
and it's gonna take roughly 30 minutes.
B main and tower, I think.
Healing it out.
We gotta get top.
Hawk out.
So you won't have to do any research. You'll just boot it up and play it every day, and you'll get cracked.
God, I'm whiffing so hard.
Reloading.
When will it be released though? That's the question. It's long in the works.
Not the boom you hoped for.
Soon TM. It's for aim training, not warm up. Correct.
Hey, who got the ego vandal?
This is like you do this before you go to bed.
Yeah, it's clean. It's clean. Let me get that.
Need equip.
I can't buy it. Oh yeah, someone. This guy can buy it.
You don't like to commit to a date? Absolutely not. I like to do things right. The moment I give you a date, then I have to release by that date or make people sad.
I'm going under. Can you go tower and jiggle for me?
Not my style. My style is to tease and then you never know when it's coming and then it comes way later than you wanted it, but it's perfect. It's my style. For example, the finale to the JPC series. You think I'm ending it with like a failed diamond promo video? Hell no.
Spikes planted.
Beacon here.
Tower.
Yeah, that's tough. You gotta pre-fire that angle if you're going up tower. How? How would you know you need to practice mouse discipline? I don't understand your question at all. I don't know what mouse discipline is. If you mean how would you know if you need to aim train, the answer is simple. Literally everybody should be practicing their mechanics daily. I've always said that. I've just said people spend too much time trying to perfect their mechanics routine. Where they'll like spend 8 hours on Google for every 10 minutes they spend in the range or whatever. Okay. Great stun. Yes.
Spike down.
Huge. Huge.
Exactly.
Yeah, Renault's dash.
Maybe they're talking about crosshair discipline. Maybe. If they are, they can just type again. Oh, this is all us. This is gonna be all us.
Might go back.
This is about to be all us. This is almost certainly gonna turn into a 1v1. Yes!
This will pay.
Let's go!
Here.
Tablecloth, you think for the 9 months? Have you been practicing your latte art? I have not.
Yeah, they're going B.
I have been
triple stack B.
bothering my buddy, though.
They're going B for sure. Yeah, I'm
It's coming.
Again, Brim, if you wanna push it. No.
This dude will be like, yeah, I'm so down for next Sunday. The next Sunday will come. I'll message him. I'm like, yo, I'm about to head over. And he'll be like, I'm in Ireland. And I'll be like, what? You're in Ireland? He'll be like, yeah. Sorry, I just felt like going to Ireland. I'm like, what? He's the complete opposite of me. Like, the total opposite.
Yeah, breach on B.
Dasumato's
Nothing.
different.
Spike planted.
Nice.
How much RR does your hero need? Like 13. He's good for it. If he wins this game, he's got it.
Under, okay.
That's tough. We got to be vocal. All of these problems, like you see that untraded death? That doesn't happen if we just calm. Brim, let's push arcade together now.
Some B, man.
You calm that and you're good.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Oh, great flash. Great flash. Get on that
Get on.
fucking bomb. Stick! Oh my god, did he miss it because he didn't stick? Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
Did you hear? Dasumoto's feeling it. He's feeling it.
I'm up. Let me up, B, man.
He's feeling it. Why didn't they stick? The question you should ask yourself, though, if you're in this lobby, if you're playing Yoru, is why didn't I tell Brim to push arcade with me? That's the question you need to ask yourself. That's the Radiant mindset. It's not, oh, why didn't my teammates play better? It's why didn't I enable them to play with me easily?
Some B.
Oh, great patience. Let's go.
Keeping it.
This is in his notes, chat. More fast rotate up. Is he gonna? Oh, he's crazy for that. Oh, we had it though. We had it though. Now we're in trouble.
Might be coming out there. And Arena's alone.
Now we're in trouble. You want to know the real reason why 5 duelist comps win in ranked? Is the type of people to insta-lock duelist are the types of people to willingly just swing fights in any elo.
Spike planted.
And in solo queue up to like Immortal, that confidence is just like broken. That molly does not work as far as I know.
Right here.
Yeah, no, we mollied ourselves off.
Cypher arcade.
Why is Dasumato playing a live game? Pen flash. Pen flash. Are you kidding? Look at the indicators. Look at the prediction.
Yeah, I just. God. Here. You wanna breach? You wanna come B main? I can ult B main and do the same play with the stun.
I was just teaching Naivaz about critical thinking, and you, the teacher, the adult with two children, come into my stream and immediately type to ask your question. You're setting a bad example, Pen Flash.
Breach stun A.
Oh my god, deja vu. Oh, that's tough.
4. One method, you probably dish side.
Good comms, good wood. You gotta use your abilities.
They all ran back. There's no one dish side. You can take north side if you want.
Dragon Man's kids into this? I will. Pen Flash needs to set a good example. 10 years from now, when his kids are watching this VOD, what are they gonna learn? Oh, YOLO. The dude cams and trips. It doesn't matter. Got ours. Tough. Got ours. You read Atomic Habits as an audiobook or a real book? I read it as a real book, but I don't like audiobooks personally. It's all good. Chin up, Dasumato. You got this.
They're all like all in this. Here. Just sitting there waiting. Yeah, I'm gonna be here rifle. I got enough money to buy next.
Yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask that question because I don't like audiobooks. Why are they taking dry 1v1s on site? Because everybody does that
These guys like to like contact up a lot.
until really high elo. And if you think you don't do that, that's just because you're playing in lower ranks. You should join the in-houses and see if you can manage not to give JG a dry 50. And then realize that the pressure is intense and you'll end up swinging and dying and throwing many rounds. That's tough. We live. That's good. All three on site. Dasumato.
Player standing.
I'm whiffing so hard.
Dasumato's feeling the pressure. He's shooting so quickly.
Round in the half.
Alright, got this 4-8. Easy win.
I went 5-4 against JG, so I guess you could say I'm better.
Here, look, they got 4 players on their team. This is such a field.
That's factual. That's factual. They've only got 4 players on their team.
Yeah, we're just. I think I'm a fight, man.
Yeah, I'd like to see your 50-50 conversion on JG. Like, you guys are just listing numbers against him. But how many of those are just trades?
Nothing.
That's more like it. No. That's not the time and place for flash. Turn the f around. Thank you. Yes, one underpass.
We got bomb.
This round is ours.
Reloading.
One enemy.
Main helping. Cypher helping.
What the fuck? Why does that guy have an
He
op?
was right side.
Yeah, they got him. They got him. Why does that guy have an op?
Switching
Let's go. Let's go. We come back. Both of our in-house, both of our streamed games yesterday went 4-8 in ranked, the EU and NA teams. They both won, right? 4-8 is just how we win. Oh wait, no, we went up 8-4.
Yeah, can one more come with me, Arcade? Maybe
Oh, the
like
EU
side
team lost
pivot.
entirely? Damn. For which rank did you coach JG? About Immortal 1, Immortal 2.
Alright.
It was messed up. So I met JG in solo queue. We vibed really hard. We're both jet mains. And I'm like, well, shit. I want a duo with this guy. He's fun. And so I learned controller.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wait, this guy is really dumb. How is he the same rank as me? Yo, let me teach you some things about the game, JG.
Smoke's down.
And then this piece of shit hits Radiant before me because he's cracked.
Spike down B.
Spike carrier is dead.
Uh-oh.
Last player standing.
Uh-oh.
What is happening?
Down and out.
There's no one talking. Like, these guys are just getting fucked, B-man.
Dasumato's going through the stages of stages of despair.
There.
This guy's really dumb. I mean, it's true. JG's problem has always
I had
been
no idea you guys were getting put.
that he just swings fights. He's just like, his decision making gets very simplified and he just takes fights. And it works because he's so cracked. So if you just adjust a bit how he takes fights, and he's cooking.
Cutting through.
My goodness, 733 came hard today. We still haven't recovered from it. There we go. You can even see, like, watch Dopeye POV of the in-houses yesterday.
I hear
And
one
Dopeye gets
busy chat.
frustrated sometimes playing against JG because JG does some questionable shit and gets away with it. Like, he'll be like,
Portal
what?
closed.
What's this guy doing?
Sometimes.
Like, if we could turn JG into a disciplined monster, the dude would cook hard.
Reach his jam.
Change your main just to duo with him. I value friendship more than rank.
Die.
One more.
Ooh, that's greedy, Dasumato. That's greedy.
Could be side, careful tower.
30 seconds
Why do we
left.
keep greeting for these guns?
Guns down, jam. One arcade, one canteen.
We keep getting numbers and then we keep just wanting to push. These players get too nervous. This is a good play from Reyna, but it's not going to be enough in the 3v1.
Here, is Cypher playing A? Let's take a B, bro. Fuck it. Let's just run it down B. Breach, can you come with
Think
me
he needs
so
to go
we can
way
stun
faster.
out?
I hard disagree. After that first pick, I think we need to slow it down a time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Time to jump.
Everyone in this lobby has this problem. They get one kill and then they just watch. You see? See how we're immediately swinging? And look,
Wait, tower, jet tower.
do you see?
Where? I called for a breach, arcade. Jet tower.
You see, we got a kill and we immediately started panic
Might be
pushing.
arcade. Yeah, one arcade. Out gen.
Enemy spotted B.
Enemy down.
Walked out.
Standing.
Yo, both out.
Like, this round's our fault. There's no getting around it.
Yeah.
We got a great first pick and then we just kept pushing. I would get that pick and I'd just chill. I might even check if they're flanking dish. I might walk under.
No, we.
And then he's saying, where's my breach? I don't recall him calling for the breach.
Hey, bro. 11 is all they get. We got. Bro, their B hold is fucking shit. Hey, I just need one more kid to help me take
Dasumato's
towers.
feeling it. Maddie the Turtle, thank you for the 2-month prime. Joe Kim, thank you for the 3-month prime.
Right here.
You call for the breach right at the end of free round, otherwise known as not calling for the breach. In my
Let's call
in
back
my
up
books,
first. It's walk up, and then explode off contact. You guys wanna go?
Time to jump.
Old tower?
Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
tough,
Yep.
tough game, tough game. We got Chad in the DMs trying to hype him up. Chad is like, you got this, Dasumato.
Match point.
Dasumato wins on 412. I'm giving him a $100 gift card because that's content. Oh, change the crosshair.
Cutting through.
I can see the nerves in his movement.
Yep, man.
Oh, crosshair change.
Spike down A.
Oh man. Oh man, what's going on? I can't even tell.
Cypher here too.
This is all us. 3 bullets, does he know?
Last player
80.
He didn't know. He didn't know he had 3 bullets.
Let's go. 4.
That's round.
enemy remaining.
Ooh.
Defenders.
Ooh. GG's. Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, fuck.
Dude, you're so panicked. You're so panicked.
Nah.
Your like most frequent mistake was you get a kill, and the moment you get the kill, like the pressure would eat at you, and you just keep pushing. You feel like pressured to look for your next fight. If you just like chillax, I think you had that. You were getting lots of good picks, but then you were immediately getting traded, like on a long delay. You're getting traded back.
Yeah, true.
Nice try, nice try. Chat in the DMs, hyping you up, hyping you up.
Yeah.
I don't want to give you too many notes because I actually think you're really close to it. And if like we work on stuff right now, you're gonna like lose rank. I think you should watch that back in the YouTube VODs to see you're mostly rushing shots. You gotta slow them down a little bit, and then
Yeah.
you overheat too much. You're not vocal enough about what you want your teammates to do with you, and you end up getting into fights that you don't get traded. Like there's a round you pushed Arcade while your Brim was behind you, but you didn't tell Brim you were gonna do that, and so he was a bit slow and didn't get your trade. And then the round where you killed the guy Arcade and you were alone and you died to tower and you're like, oh, where was Breach? You pre-rounded that to Breach at like 2 seconds left on the timer. So the dude can't just teleport to you. So
Yeah, fact.
like in the moment you were blaming Breach, but in hindsight, it is very clearly your fault. You have to be vocal earlier, or you could have just like recognized you were playing alone, which is fine as Yoru. You got this. Chin
Yeah,
up.
for sure.
Chin up. Thank you for playing. Good luck on the climb.
Peace.
Dasumato loses the rank up game. It hurts. It hurts. If you're not immortal by the end of the week, Dasumato, you get 1 free VOD review line skip, okay? Because I technically skipped your review today. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Discord, discord.gg/wahoojan. Go to the raffles and predictions channel, click the enter raffle button. In order to enter the raffle, you need an approved VOD. To get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD review rules and requirements channel, and then you have to submit a VOD in the VOD submission channel that follows every single one of those rules without fail. If you do that, you'll get this little, wow, I've got to scroll quite a bit for one now. You'll get this approved role, and that approved role will allow you to enter the raffles during any VOD review stream. You click the events tab to see when the next VOD review stream is. Also, for all Ascendant and up NA players, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I am setting your priority in the in-houses to the highest, which means like before any other players are chosen, you would get chosen first until the lobby's full. And I highly recommend you show up to these because you will get punished way harder for these types of mistakes. I'll be able to learn a lot quicker. Mondays and Wednesdays open to all ranks. Fridays, Immortal up. All in-houses are 2 or 3, right? Yes. Unfortunately, just because of the way people are, it's hard to moderate. And so we have there's a monetary barrier to play in the in-houses. Through so many rounds, you were 5-0 first blood first death. Yeah, you did. You get the kill and you'd heat so hard it was not even funny. Dasumato. You were like unable to find a calm during the rounds. Like, between the rounds you were able to think, but during the rounds you were unable to recognize when you had time to like chill and reset, look at the mini map and think. Tranquility with the gifted for Digi. Thank you for the 25. I think you mean this, Digi. Loop, I don't know why you think low ELO experimental coaching is paused when it's on the schedule. It's right here on the schedule. I don't know where people are inventing it's NA only. I'm seeing comments in chat. You guys don't make sense to me. You're like, oh, it's NA only though. Tough. What do you mean? Where does it say that? And when has that been a rule? I've done EU, APAC. It's right here. It's still on the schedule. You guys are just thinking up stuff right now and imagining it to be true. And raffle. It was APAC 2 weeks ago. No, it was all regions. I've been doing all regions during them. Surfy! Thank you for the tier 3. Kaffer Luchter 30. Congrats on winning the raffle. Please post the link to your approved submission. Are low elo in-houses diamond blow? What do you mean low elo in-houses? I do not know what you're talking about. How do I do that? You find your submission in the VOD submission channel. You right click, copy link. You paste it right here in the stream chat. Cypher, Pearl, Gold 2. Say less. Do, do, do. You're committed to Cypher now? Do, do. I'm going to put in your notes at the top. I need you to agree right now. You're not going to change roles again. Sentinel is your role. I'm going to give you notes for Sentinel. You're not going to change. If you change, you're done. You sure you want to commit to Sentinel? You think Sentinel's the coolest role. You're not just picking it because you think you're not good enough to play Duelist. You're picking Sentinel because you think it's the best role for you. You've idolized Sentinel players and you want to be one of the best Sentinel players. Correct? You're not just picking it because you think you're not incapable of playing other roles. Just confirming, because it really looks like you're one of those players right now. Like, I know people who like switch off Duelist because they think they're not capable of it, or like, oh well, I'm not a Duelist player, but they want to be one and they settle for another role. I'm just making sure that's not you, because you're about to commit hard to Sentinel and you absolutely can be a cracked Duelist if that's what you want. Nothing stops you from doing that. Do do. You just don't want to be the guy who runs in and gets sagged because no one follows up. That's every role. That happens to everybody in Valorant. I just want to confirm, you think Sentinel's the coolest role in the game. Like, the players you look up to the most are all Sentinel mains. You're like, I really like watching Nats. I idolize Baby J. Or I really want to be able to play Cypher, like, less. Because I'm sus of this tracker. I'm really sus. Doesn't look like somebody. Okay, yes. Say less. Say less. We'll review. We'll review. Do, 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 do.
Recording stuff.
Anyone except pinning Cypher mic?
What?
I asked whether anyone except you had a microphone. Doesn't.
Kidding.
Like, let's hit A side, like shorty people.
This goes here.
I'm using my Cypher cages, like once neon balls like this, I'm using them here and push up with a shorty.
Okay, shotgun Cypher entry. Not what I would do, but let's see it.
Fast. And let's hit it fast before they have time to attack. Just go to the wait to molly, then go. Okay, we're pings on mid. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Here.
Oh, I wasn't looking at it.
Okay, wait.
Time to attack. Yeah, I'm
CT and the mid?
I would
Yes?
say, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm using my Cypher cages, like once neon balls like this, I'm using them here and push up with a shorty.
You're gonna use your Cypher cages? I'm just gonna skip the rounds where you calm what you're gonna do and then you don't do that. Okay? because you said you were going to use your Cypher cages and then you didn't follow your own plan. So we're just going to skip the round because we can't talk about your plan or anything if you don't even follow it. Let's watch the next round.
Should I buy?
Shields or not?
I wouldn't buy shields. I'd just try and full save, you know. Make sure you can buy next round.
Okay.
If you want, I have a classic skin.
Weapon here.
Here. On the ground. No, no, no. Yes.
Sh
Should I buy?
shields or not?
Let's get skip that round. There's no plan.
Let's try and play it slow and, you know, play slow. Wait, Owen only bought the player banner. I don't know what it just did now. I just completely whiffed on AFK, guys. No, not moving, guys. Mainly not on. Right click. I hate right click. ADS. Not the sensitivity. I'm talking to myself right now. Normally I'm in the cold Discord.
So we called play slow. Okay. That's the only thing we comped. And in my head, I would interpret that as this is probably going to be a round where you maybe lurk. You maybe control mid slowly. So you were 5-stack death balling? You're setting your trip up late?
Fuck.
Cover going out.
Fleck, yeah. Yeah.
I'll find you.
What
Even
the
on
fuck?
side.
Get up.
Nice try.
What?
This is slow. Well, his teammates are determining the pace at this point, Soupy. Nothing we can do about that. I'm just wondering why we're pushing with them.
I'm planting.
I guess, you know, we got gun advantage. Don't want to donate a gun.
From it, from it.
Now, this doesn't make sense. I'm just looking at their comp real quick. We already saw the Sage Wall. How did they get past your trip? As far as I know, they can't.
Tripwire destroyed.
F-Link.
Tower, tower.
I think he put it too high. That's not something we should be thinking about. We should always trust our own utility.
One enemy
Nice.
Awful. What's the awful gunfight?
This should do.
Phoenix, can you push mid? I'll go with you. And Neon,
Should I
you need to go main.
main?
Mine.
Yeah, I would say the
Me?
west, like me Phoenix go mid, the west we go main.
It's just like, what are we doing for the first 15 seconds? You're like talking to the guy in all chat about your skins.
This should do.
And now you're looking at Neon, you spray it, and you're like, oh yeah, I gotta call a strat.
Phoenix, can
It's like, what? And then it's rushed and the team doesn't follow it because you have 10 seconds. This is like every pre-round almost, where you're not even at the barrier when the round starts, or you're setting up some
you
util.
push mid? I'll go with you. Yeah. Okay, so it is 5 minute mid. Fate to give a dog? Oh, when I would just come main. You're alone there. If you die, it's fucked.
Here.
You're in the box.
One day.
Sorry, I should have swung faster.
Weapon here.
That's a good trade. You're chilling.
Can just get it behind us.
They can jump that shit.
I'm smoking.
With plenty fault.
Watch out.
I'm planting.
Every cam we can just kind of place spam. How's it called? How's my skin called?
Tripwire destroyed.
They're mid. How's it called? How's my skin called?
There is no world. This is just like the most objective proof in the world that you're not 100% focused on winning this game. You're answering a question in chat during the round. Well, the bomb is ticking about what Vandal skin you have. And it's not just you, so is one of your teammates. What the hell is going on in this ELO?
Tripwire destroyed.
They're mid. One guy.
One
Oh, nice.
One enemy remaining.
Don't fuck it up. This we have time, man. It's play Ivacam on Spike.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can just wait. He has to try and push you. I'll hold the quest with you. No, go in the corner. Go in the corner. Ivacam on Spike. You need to peek. He's not on. He's not on. He's on. Got you. Is he? No, he's not.
Last player standing.
Easy post plant.
Good up.
I'm about to close your VOD though, I'm not gonna lie.
Another begins.
Good up. Let's hit B.
Can you buy, please?
Middle in one. So let's try and push back off his. You can play spin.
I'm just gonna skim real quick to see if you ever lurk.
Come. Yeah. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. No, that's one taking place. You help him. I'll peek.
Yeah.
Out. Look.
It's lit. This round we lurk. Let's see the comm.
If hate, but don't use utility. Like, don't throw this eye, because because they know we're here instantly. You know, so just be quiet until we hit the side. Shift walk.
I like how he says in chat he does lurk, but only late game and overtime and on defense. But he literally lurks this round on attack.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
There.
Well, except that one.
I'll show them.
Yeah, I'm a lurk. Through mid, so just so you guys know.
I smoke in after.
Oh, this is way too fast. Who do you watch? This is going to be the question of the hour. What are you doing on Pearl as Cypher? Like, what's your playbook going into this map as a Sentinel main? Who have you studied on this map? What type of play style are you trying to mimic? You watch Nats? And this is the Nats setup. Like, if I pull up a Nats Pearl Cypher VOD, you're telling me he's going to throw one trip here and lurk mid from window on his lurk rounds? This is how he lurks mid? I mean, no, but I noticed that they don't fight for mid, so I thought I could sneak past. What? All right. Where does Nats trip and cam, and how does he lurk mid then? I'm just curious. Since you're saying this isn't what Nats does, I'm just going to quiz you real quick. What does Nats do? Like, I just want you to prove to me that you do know what Nats does and you're choosing to deviate here because you feel like you found this hole and not because you have absolutely no idea what the hell Nats does on his lurks on Pearl. Most of the time he lurks up B. Yeah, but when Nats does lurk mid, how does he do it? Where does he start? What trips does he throw? Does he use cam? When does he push out? Like, when his team's hitting A and Nats wants to lurk mid, how does he do it? I don't think you can actually answer that question with accuracy. And I think if you try, I think you're lying to yourself. Never saw mid, you only watched like one of his pro VODs. Yeah, I can tell. It's just when you're playing, the one exception to this rule is usually duelist, where I give them a bit more slack for lack of prep until higher ranks. And then I'm going to call them out on their routing and whatnot. Most of the other roles, the path forward is very clear. It's very clear. Like, you're just not playing Valorant the way that a good Cypher plays on this map. And it's because you don't know how a good Cypher plays on this map. That's your problem. You've got no idea how Nats would lurk mid here, because you've watched one Nats VOD, and I'd be surprised if you took notes actively while watching it. But even then, I gave JPC a playbook for this map. Where I like explicitly outlined the timings of the mid lurk, where to throw the trips, how to throw the cam. And you could have just copied this. It's a prep issue. The way we're playing here is just no good. This lurk is suboptimal in many ways. And your pre-rounds are lazy. I think it's quite clear. You're starting a lot of pre-rounds by talking to the enemy team about skins. Case in point, I just skipped to the next pre-round and you're typing to them. And then in chat, you're pretending like, oh, well, I've got the read on them because they don't contest mid, so I was going to walk up. I don't even believe you. I think you're coping. I don't think you've got any reads. I think this round may as well be 0-0. Because you're talking to this guy about skins. This is front of your mind. Okay, you're talking to him about the previous round. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Bam, round start. You just gave yourself a 3-second disadvantage. Your Omen's in spawn. Neon has the bomb. Your Fade has a timing disadvantage. Your trips are not placed. Man's not allowed to have fun in a game? That's not what I'm saying at all. Man came to a coach for advice on how to rank up. Okay, does that make sense? I do not care if this is you in your gold ranked games. You can play like this all day long, but don't expect to get out of gold. But if you're coming to the coach and you're like, tell me why I'm stuck in gold, help me. You want me to ignore this? That would be disingenuous. This is exactly why you're stuck in gold. This is exactly why. You're stuck in gold because while you're typing in chat, I'm setting up my trip here, my cam mid. I'm calming the team to contact up towards connector. And then off pick, we're going to reset towards A and use the Fade ult. And I'm going to take a main space. And it doesn't matter if that comm is good or bad. What matters is I'm trying to coordinate the homies into doing something. Yeah, it takes nearly the full 30 seconds to get the Cypher pre-round set up online, Shinra. The pre-round setup for Cypher on this map is tough. Let me look at some defense, but I am sus that you're prepped.
I have one way that basically is if you
Okay.
On this box? Smoke?
No, not on the box. You can just basically stay. Be there. Can they shift onto this? No, they can't. Yeah, just play there and. Once I tell you to peek, once I tell you to sneak, you can smoke there, but definitely don't smoke here because my one way is here.
This goes here.
So smoke there on my ping, but on the right side, on the left side, where my smoke is, you don't.
No. This is good. This is good. This is a good round. I give you all the credits for this round.
Can all of us just push up? Everyone, can you run it back?
I give you credits for this round.
Me, Omen, can you play? Do whatever you want. It's not done.
Did it take us 2 rounds?
Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Okay, we're coming offline again. I don't think I've ever seen this setup. I saw you throw it on pistol and I was down because it was gimmicky and new. Throwing it the second time on anti-eco.
Why is he playing there? B. You guys rotate. I don't think they're faking.
Isn't this cam just objectively worse than the one that like FNS throws? That's like there's this wall here and you can put the cam here and it sees them coming out belong and it's really hard to clear.
Yes.
I feel like I heard footsteps. I feel like there's someone. Play for your life, please. Please, it's a 2v4. Just don't die. Just Fate, go back. Fate, don't.
That's your calm.
Okay, we can go now.
Here.
Let's go through. Secret double up.
Bring them down.
Spike planted.
Oops. Sorry.
Yafasha.
Nice.
There.
Here.
Enemy remaining.
Main.
My ultimate is ready.
Nice!
Dude, your mechs, your movement, your aim, you don't belong in this rank. You're just like,
Dude.
you're so lazy with the prep. Yeah, you're gonna throw the same setup every round, are we? Let's see.
Stand up, stand up.
Oh, A setup. Wait. Wait.
Oh my goodness. No,
Yes, this should do.
you can get in the corner and spam my trip eyes.
Okay. Might be.
3 mid.
Don't push him. It's a 1v3. Please try go. Don't.
See,
Spike down.
I want to check. How do I view the man's win rates on each half? You know what I'm talking about? Pearl. Oh, this is all axe. I want to see. Oh man, you just recently started playing Cypher. Yeah, we played a bunch of Jet. Like we played 18 Jet games and 4 Cypher games on this map. So the data is really skewed right now. Oh man. You can select the agents tab. I mean, I see a high win rate. Can you see halves? Oh, yeah, it's lit. Lit. This does not surprise me at all that you're converting more on defense by like a large margin. Your attack is just stupidly lazy. This is really lazy. I think you just have to wake the hell up on attack. Your defense looks good. I'm not going to lie. You need more setups on defense, but I'm not going to put it in your notes because your defense is fine. Like if you defend like that, you're at least chilling until like Ascendant. But your attack is disgusting. What are you doing? Focus points. Attack. You are clearly not focused. I'm winning rounds on attack. During the pre-round. You spent nearly every pre-round typing to the enemy team. And then last second throwing together a lazy call. Not lurking enough for our role. And when we do lurk, it looks like you invented the wheel. instead of copying an existing wheel designed by a professional. Next, VOD submission. Please include notes plus VOD link to the pro VOD on that map that you studied. And I expect to see lurk timings util that aligns with the pro VOD you referenced. Does that make sense? This is your homework, sir. If you would like to rank up, this will absolutely result in it. I can guarantee it. You are underrated. Like, your mechs are so much better than this rank. It's insane. There's a fever dream of a VOD. I can't believe you're in gold. You just got to start playing attack half and take your ELO. Oh, I got to reload the page to submit. Yeah. I expect to see a diamond rank icon when you meet those notes and you come back with your next VOD. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, you're actually cooking. Your offense is just, it's so bad. I can't believe how bad it is in that VOD, at least. Thank you for the VOD. We've got time for one more. If you have a VOD and you'd like me to call you out on being lazy in your pre-rounds, click the enter raffle button. The Raffles and Predictions channel. Don't take it personally. Find it really hard to find pro VODs for Cypher where the pros focus instead of talking to chat. Yeah, but they're still going to throw good setups. Like, even if you find a VOD of like Nats reading his phone, the dude's still going to throw good util and lurk on good timings. It's just pro play and solo queue are so far distanced in terms of skill level that they get pretty lazy in solo queue. Like the one FNS VOD we watched, the dude was mixing up his util every round based off of the economy without even like talking about it at all. Let's talk Baby J. Oh yeah. Baby J's not on the list, right? I removed him. Let me confirm. Yes. There's a reason he's not on this list. Because the past like 3 Baby J VODs I've pulled up, this dude literally was just on his phone the entire pre-round and didn't set up like any util. The dude did not care at all about playing the game. Dude was checked out. Boom, boom, boom. And now that I've pulled up the list, let all of the comments come in. Why isn't this player on the list? Woohoojin? How dare you? Brad is back in town. You can start Pro City, still coordinated play. Yeah. Pro City, there's going to be util usage and setups that aren't as viable in solo queue. The answer for why isn't anybody on the list or why is somebody on the list is simple. The list is not comprehensive. It's just a list of people I've personally watched playing those agents and have confirmed they're good resources to study. I can't just put another name on there because I haven't necessarily validated it. It doesn't mean they're bad. It just means I don't know. And I'm not going to endorse somebody that I don't know. Neon list small? Yeah, so it's the harbor list. That's just how it is. Kiwi by the fruit, they have the tier 1. You put Fang on Phoenix? I don't know. You're still Ascendant? It's kind of an L, no? Uh-oh. It's even worse. It's even worse than we thought. One sec. There you go, Fang. I fixed it for you. Don't even have to go to the bot. Yo, J-Rat, thank the 1,000 bits. Hey, Wuhujin, I'm getting better at coming up with strats for the team, but I sometimes really like the idea of get information, then figure it out. I know I should figure it out sooner. But some rounds, do you just be like, hey, team, chill and get info? What do you say when you want to figure out the strat as the round goes? I usually say play slow and get info, look for a rotate, but what do you do? I'm going through right now. By the way, watch you so much on YouTube. It depends is the answer to that question. What's the economy? Does the enemy have an op? How are they collecting info? What's their comp? What's our comp? I'm usually not going to just say play slow and get info. I might if the map is like Ascent or Haven and it's really well established how to play slow on the map and I'm playing with a bunch of really good players. If I'm playing an in-house and I'm playing with golds, I'm going to be very vocal about how I'd like to play slow. I'm going to be like, yo, let's Omen smoke deep A main. I'm going to recon A short. Key jiggle long, check if they're opping. I want a dog garage. We're going to break Killjoy utility and then play it from there. It depends. That's dirty. And raffle. Scumbag. Ooh, Cypher Killjoy. Ascendant. Are you about to one up our German viewer with a Cypher VOD? Cypher Ascent. Boom. Let's see it. Let's see it. Another player mooching into their Ascendant icon. Oh, you got it back. You're chilling. Wait, the VOD, you're diamond too? Tough. Ooh. Oh. Let's see it.
Meow.
Xerox, thank you for the prime.
To see if someone's holding here. Stairs, KO.
Here we go.
Oh, you're so fucked this round.
Rotate.
Okay.
Take it to the left.
Your crosshair's a bit too high for this peak. Like, you're good here if they're walking out cat. But recall when you peek here, you're still aiming for close cat. Like if they're up on catwalk, but walked over here. But they wouldn't be at this point. At this point, when you're peeking, they'd be back here in the doorway, which is lower. You see?
Our spike carrier is killed. Spike down B. player standing.
80 on KO and Phoenix.
Let me see the pre-round.
Sol-
Meow.
Hello.
Yo, Omen. I'm gonna put my cam to see if someone's holding here. If there's someone, can you flash it and be pushed?
Yeah, you're leaving a bit much up to chance. Like the instant cam is generally going to result in a fast smoke dropping B main. And what's the plan? Are we going to push through it? It's going to be tough because we don't have an entry. We just have Reyna. And despite what the average bronze player will tell you, Reyna's not an entry fragger. So the bronze players are like, my Reyna doesn't play entry. I'm so mad. She's not supposed to anyways. I'd probably look to contact. If I was going to 5-stack B main, I don't want to give away location this early because the smoke's going to be able to come in time to full stall us and they're going to take all of the map control and we're going to cry, which is exactly what happened. So if you're going to go fast with a comp like this, you want to go fast mid-split on this map. You want to take market control as well. So that way they can't just dump all of their util B main and laugh as they take control of the entire map. It's sort of what happened. Feels bad.
Let's push catwalk together. Omen smoke mid bot. We just 5-man push catwalk.
I think you should wait.
Do you want to push the salt?
Okay, you're a bit slow. I think you should specify if noise is being made or not. Try not to line up with Reyna. It's not uncommon for somebody to like peek out here, Daddy peek along this line that you and Reyna are on right now, and you'll both get one tapped. There we go. Reyna's fixing it.
One here. Three.
Oh my goodness. It's lit.
Our spike,
Nice.
spike
Ah,
down
fuck.
A. I have retrieved the spike.
Yup. Yup. Are you sticking out? Oh, your face got you.
One flank, one flank.
One enemy
Last flank,
remaining.
last flank.
Last flank.
Okay. So the last one's flank, and look at what we're doing right now. We're doing nothing. And this is a problem that everyone, even low immortals, make this problem. I see it in the in-houses, and it annoys me all the time. There's one play. There's one play right here that you need to go for. Okay? You need to find a way to hold this angle with fade. So that it's literally impossible for fade to screw it up. So what I'm probably doing is I'm just running over and I'm hopping onto those boxes right behind fade. And I'm just saying, yo, hold right there, fade. We're high-low. And then you win. So I'm just running over here, hopping onto this box. And then I'm holding this line right with her. You see? If you stay on this side of Jen, the comm you actually need to make is fade, tuck dice, and peek off my contact. And that comm is dangerous because this guy's not going to peek off your contact. Half the time, they're just going to swing early, take this fight over here that you can't join, and then you're going to be in a 1v1, and you're going to get really mad at them. You have to try and double up in this scenario. Let's see. See what you do. She gave the 1v1. You see? You can't join the fight, and it's a straight up 1v1.
Nice for pitch.
So bad conversion there at the end. Otherwise, good round.
Go through mid, like Fade and Reyna, and Sage, Omen, and I go through main.
Oh, it's lit. It's lit. What a call.
Backside KO.
Oh, mid.
Let's fall back, they smoked.
Weapon here.
Yo, it's up top. Sheesh. I wouldn't be peeking this angle as you're reloading and getting healed. I would probably be routing towards this wall. I'm not gonna lie, but okay.
There. Enemy down.
We will still go B.
Yeah, could be. You have a dog fade?
Oh, Sage, do you have a heal?
I don't have a heal.
Reloading.
10 seconds. 13.
Cover going out.
4 seconds.
30 seconds left.
City, city, city.
Nice. You should go first. You should be vocal here. You want to go first. You don't want to be the person trading this Sage when you got 44 HP. You want to say, Sage, let me go first. And then conveniently, this KO fight, which he does win, so you got lucky. The higher health team would be able to trade very consistently.
Backside clear. 2 market.
Yeah, I
Let's
think
play-
you're
let's
sort
play
of wasting
together.
time
Let's just
clearing
fall back.
backside there.
Clear.
One
Wait, let's be real. We kill KO, we're running out onto site. We tap the bomb. There's no world, man.
Backside clear. 2 market. Let's play together. Just fall back. Can you watch stairs? I've lane. Can you watch lane? I've got stairs.
So you don't have stairs. You've got the stairs walkout. That's a very important distinction here. Because if she thinks you have stairs for whatever reason, and she goes, oh, okay, I'll watch lane, and she decides to play on this box and watches lane, then she dies to the guy walking right here who shoots her, and you don't see them because you're holding the walkout. Make sense? Angle disadvantage? No, this angle's broken. So technically, this is angle disadvantage if this guy is shift walking on site looking at this corner, but they're not. Nobody clears the angle like that, Soupy. Because just put yourself in their shoes. Go find any of your own Ascent VODs. You'll never clear this angle like that. You won't. At this point, as you're walking out, you're clearing like over here, over here. You might be looking lane. At this point, you're not concerned about this setup backside. Faith, thanks for the tier 3. Yeah, this angle's really strong, but the way we communicated it to Sage leaves a lot to be desired.
Remaining.
Like even here, I think Sage can get shot from stairs before you'd see them.
Lane. Thing.
Last player standing.
Oh, 50.
Whoa, don't give this. But don't give that. Wait, you've got Cam. The bomb is ticking. You're 44 HP. And you're giving a dry fight?
Nice.
Nice, good round.
Like there's maybe 14 seconds left on the bomb. I think you just win if you don't peek.
Good. Just to switch, then push 3. Why jet closing? Dead. Go. I'm ulting.
My ult is ready.
Nice.
My ultimate. Barrier.
Yeah, so what are we doing? This is the theme. I found the theme. You don't coordinate. You just don't. You don't even attempt to do it. You very occasionally tell the team what you're looking at, but other than that, there's no teamwork. In the pre-rounds, you try to coordinate, which is good, but in the mid-rounds, it's every man for himself. What are we doing here? How are we playing off a teammate? I don't think we are.
Could I have a heal? Please?
One enemy remaining.
Like, where's the Omen don't swing tree? I've got a trip. Bowman swing off my contact. 3.
I've got a chip for 3. Yep.
Called the trip now, but he already peeked twice.
Red. Good round.
Like the first time he tried to set up coordination there was in the 4v1 as the last enemy was fighting your teammate.
River?
Can you smoke? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, this should do. Shot one on mid one.
Ooh, careful, he's gonna flash that shit.
One push B main, one push B main.
Wait, why'd you come one
Push B main.
pushing B main? Oh, they broke your trip.
One push B main.
Oh, they
one push
triggered
B
it.
main.
Never mind, never mind. Good calm, good calm.
Nice. Careful here.
Let's go there.
Careful here.
2 spawn, 1 marker.
Time them.
Two spawn, 1 marker.
KO left side. A site. As a sheriff.
Time them.
Let's push him.
Spike down A.
The silence is deafening. The silence is deafening. I don't think you're capable of calming in the heat of the moment. Wait. Let's pull up. Are my rank games from yesterday up? Do. Yeah. Say less. Let's go to attack. Can you step aside?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Throw a flash out window.
Yo, Jet, I'm gonna push wall front B here. Just scale with me. I'm just gonna go really fast.
Get out of my way.
I didn't flash any front B.
They see stay
I
lobby.
think I heard one push out A.
Yeah, that's new. They see.
I got the spike.
I'm trying your cubby.
I'm gonna drone garage here.
Take flight.
They're turning me out. Can
They already molly garage. They've got turret. Nothing in garage. Nothing window on the right.
It's their Jets pushed up A. They backed off.
Yeah, there's 2 on B right
I
now.
got
We
died
might
to
be
Killjoy
alive,
here.
That's good enough. I could use heal. You have drone still?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
nope.
still have dog.
Killjoy's playing
I have
hall
dog
here.
still.
Let's 3-2-1 this.
Like, do you see the difference in comms
And-
between you and the elo you're trying to reach? Now just
Want me to
pop
push
Silva
wall
ult. These players are immortal. I can Silva ult them off the angle.
Yeah, you can.
That's done.
Yeah, man. It could be short. Or they could be out.
Right here.
Give me dog short. I'm gonna follow the dog short.
I'm coming with you.
Like, this isn't like you're watching Pro City. These are immortal players. Now, yeah, Jay and I are peak radiant. Immortal comp games aren't like this. Correct. This is what immortal players are capable of. They don't necessarily do this every game in solo queue. Okay? But if I take an immortal player and I pull them into this lobby right now, they're capable of calming like this. They don't do it every game in solo queue, which is why in-houses are better practice.
Close short
They could be
clear.
on right side
Top short
main.
clear, graffiti clear.
Right side main clear.
I need smokes. You need smokes.
They're playing retake. They're playing retake.
Yep.
No, it's full clear. It's full clear.
Fear.
Doesn't tag me.
I'm stunned.
Okay.
Careful here.
2 spawn, 1 marker.
Time them.
We gotta be vocal about that guy. We're just
Spike down A.
Heaven.
the fact that there's not a single comm made since we make contact with this guy and kill him is unfathomable to me.
Reloading.
Do heaven.
Reloading.
Yo, to heaven, I'm gonna cam for you. I'm camming heaven. She's already peeking. She doesn't
Do
know.
heaven.
Wait, you're not. Wait. Right here, you hear her trying to take the thing off that you tagged her with, which means she's immobile. And you're not looking up there to spam her? Look.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh. Great individual duels.
Oh, post mid.
I was flashed, sorry.
I'll go for a rest. Never mind.
Cage trigger.
I can try.
You don't even ask her for heal
Okay,
this
do you have
whole
a heal,
round.
Sage?
You took that long to ask for heal. How long is that?
I was flashed, sorry.
I'll go for a rest. Never mind.
Rubino, I think it was 4 months.
Could you wallet and rest?
I can try.
Okay, do you have a heal, Sage?
Holy shit, that's like 15 seconds. Your Sage almost took a fight. In fact, she looked for one.
Our spike carrier is
She's dead. Ask for the other half a map away. Look. Right here. Sage is coming to potentially help the Fade. Okay, makes sense. Sure. Fade dies. Look. It's 2v4. Okay. We have to coordinate with this guy ASAP if we want to convert this round. Because right now it's not 2v4. It's 1.2 v4. If we get a heal, it's 1.8 v4, which is better. And then we can look to work together, take mid space, wall, get our res. Now it's 2.8 v4. Contact up mid towards market. We might be winning those. But right now, this Sage has absolutely no idea that you need heal. You know why? Because she was looking at her minimap, saw this guy die. She's looking to maybe get a trade, look to wall res. You're not in her mind right now. Sage can't do everything. She doesn't know you're low necessarily. Tell her.
Could you wallet and rest?
I can try.
Okay, do you have a heal, Sage?
Spike down.
Now we lose the round. There's no way. Yup. Yup.
I have a heal.
I want to see you get post plan again.
Do you want
The other side.
Together. Peek, you'd peek with them.
Perfect. Let's see. We've got 3v2. How do you convert the man advantage? How do you utilize your numbers advantage to maximize your odds of winning this round? Let's take a look.
Go 7.
I'm breaking the door.
Oh, I'm shit.
One enemy remaining.
Last one, heaven.
I'm coming, wait.
Nice. We waited 10 seconds to calm that, but nice.
Heaven.
You want to specify maybe as an op, and if you just both swing him right now, you win?
Up.
No, that's okay.
Nice.
I give you a D. Yo, both heavens. Stay tucked, Sage. I'm breaking door to come peek with you.
I'm breaking the door.
Okay, Sage. I'm coming through door now. Let's double swing Phoenix. 3, 2, 1. Yo, Omen, I've got cam in 5. Stay tucked hell. I'm going to camp for your heaven.
Oh, I'm shit.
One enemy remaining.
Last one, heaven.
I'm coming, wait.
Just stay tucked. Stay tucked. I'm holding cam. My cam sees everything. You can just stay right there. We're chilling.
Heaven.
He's got it up. He's out wide. We just both swing.
Up.
I don't need to see more. You have to try to be vocal in these types of scenarios. There's like breaks. You're really vocal in the pre-rounds, which is why I know you've got this in you. So the pre-round right here, you get a big green check mark from the talking banana. Okay. Then there's like hectic points during the round that you can't necessarily calm during like mid-round IGL if you're not that type of player. So I'm going to give you a check for that too. I don't need you to mid-round IGL the homies. However, there are times where the rounds almost like come to a slow for a certain amount of time, and you know that it's coming to a slow, like you're planting the bomb and the enemy team's preparing for the retake. You're rotating because the enemy team faked you out and they're planting the bomb. And during these times, you can calm again. You've got time, lots of it. So that's where you go wrong, and you get a big X for that. You don't coordinate at all here, and you need to. You're throwing away a ton of value. So I need to see in your next VOD specifically, we're going to make this actionable and reviewable. Diamond 2. Focus points. So on attack, I want to see you communicate a clear plan to play with at least one teammate that will lead to a likely post-plant conversion if they follow your call. I don't need them to follow your call. I will be giving you at most 3 seconds after the bomb is planted during our review for my strikes. Okay? So after the bomb is planted, I'm going to look at the timer on the YouTube video for your next VOD. And if 3 seconds have elapsed and you haven't said anything, the plan isn't clear, it's a strike. That makes sense? Defense. Same deal, but when we're rotating between sites, I want to see you communicate with a teammate for how we're going to commence the retake. Please bring a VOD where you're alive for at least 4 post plants. Okay. Thank you for the VOD, scumbag. Good luck on the climb. We need to develop that muscle. That coordination muscle is underdeveloped. And it's hurting you. Your individual fights are really good, but the game is not individual fights all the way up. Unfortunately, for all of us. How to be consistent, Wooge? There's no secret. The human brain is very averse to starting things, but once it's been doing things for a while, it's very averse to stopping. Once a habit's been built. I recommend you read the book Atomic Habits. It talks about this and tricks that you can try and use to help establish habits in your life. But the one thing I'd say is motivation is almost like a myth. People don't just wake up one day and go, yeah, it's easy for me to start doing something now. That's not a thing, as far as I know. It's never easy to start. It's easy to keep going, though. Ooh. All right, we've got the 2-3 1-on-1 coming up on the Discord. So, without further ado, ooh, do we raid Fang? Oh, what the heck? He's cooking? We're raiding Brad. Brad's back. We'll raid Fang next time. Yo, thank you for the 25. Any Immortal Plus from Lavender. I got you. Brad's back. He's playing Bashi. Go laugh at him. Man, Shoes, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you so much. I'll see you at the 2-3 1-on-1. All right, tier 3s. Let's go hang out. YouTube video dropping after that. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice weekend.